Happy Friday, Ranchview, and welcome to day 13 of Elenum Music Online. You have made it to the end of week 3 of online schooling, and what's so crazy about that is that means that now it has been a month since we were in the building. 4 weeks ago was when we left for spring break, which is really wild to think about. So congratulations to you guys for adapting and learning how to make this work. I know it's been a weird transition, but I'm very impressed with what you guys have been able to do with it. Shout outs today. First one goes to Kira for creating a piece of music in Noteflight that ended up being 48 pages long. Now you have a lot of notes per measure, and so maybe less measures per page, but still 48 pages, that's really, really cool. So nice job for going way above and beyond on that one. Second shout out today goes to Kyle for creating this drum part. Sectionals and office hours today. We're going to start with office hours at 10:45 until 11:30. And then sectionals we're going to do a little different today. So we're going to do this as an open Q&A kind of sectionals time. So I'm going to have full ensembles today. You can come in at any time during that sectional time to ask questions, hit specific sections, hit spots that maybe you're struggling with a rhythm or an entrance on. But it's also an opportunity for you to hear some of the other parts that are going on. So what I've done in a couple of sectionals that have been mixed is I'll play part 1 while part 2 is playing, and you get the chance to practice with a different section. So you start to get some of that ensemble feel and some of the harmony and balance that we've been missing by doing all of this online. So sectionals are going to be band, including percussion, will be at 11:30. Orchestra at 11:50, and choir at 12:10. So come for those 20 minutes to get any spots in any song answered. It's not going to be one song for the entire time. Today is Friday, so no new theory for you. But for your performance goal for today, I want to change things up a little. As I mentioned, one of the biggest things that we're missing right now is our large ensemble harmony type playing. Right now, everything we're doing is individual. So it's a lot of private practice, a lot of private lesson kind of stuff. And I think it's very valuable to have that ensemble. So I'm going to create some ensemble tracks for you and start moving towards performance videos as well. What that means is that for today, you have 2 choices for how you want to approach this. Think about All-Star. Yesterday, you worked focusing on All-Star in your practice session. Where would you have put yourself on that content knowledge scale? Are you in the 1 to 6 range? If that's the case, then maybe you're right on track but not ready to perform it yet. What is keeping you from being at that 7-8 performance ready level? Is it confidence? Is it entrances? Is it intonation? Whatever it might be, that's where I want you to reflect today. So what you would be submitting to me is a written reflection about All-Star, where you fall in that content knowledge scale, and why you don't think you are at the 7 to 8 range. Last question for that would be, what do you need to do in order to get there? Second option, if you feel like All-Star is already at that 7 to 8 range, then I want you to perform it. In the same place in Classroom where you found this video, you're going to see a second video. It's a conductor track for All-Star. So the conductor track is going to have me conducting the song for you. It's also going to have a click track, meaning metronome, to help you stay on tempo. So when you perform this, I want you to put headphones in, so all you can hear is the click track and my conducting video, and then I want you to play along. So there's a couple of requirements for this video. First, we need to be able to see your entire face and at least most of your instrument if you're playing an instrument. Now, bari sax, flute, bassoon, some instruments like that, you may not be able to get the whole thing in the video, but clarinet, trumpet, I know I can see that whole instrument when you play. So we need to see your face and we need to see the instrument that you're playing. You must perform with good posture. That goes for band, orchestra, choir, percussion, everybody. So no playing sitting on a couch, no playing laying in bed, No lying on your stomach and singing your song like this. So good posture. This is a performance. So think of this like a concert. You must use headphones. So if you're using my track, you must be using my track. So when you're using my track, you must have them in headphones so I can't hear it. The only thing I want to hear on the track is you performing, either your voice or your instrument. And the last thing is when you get to measure 49, which is the solo section for jazz band, we're going to repeat that 4 times. So the part instrumentalists where it says play backgrounds on cue, ignore that. We're going to play the backgrounds every single time. So 49 to 59, we repeat 4 times and then go on. You'll see that in my conductor track as well, but that's probably going to be the most confusing spot. Choir, all that means is you're going to rest and you're going to watch that happen 4 times before going on at 59. The exception to this option is jazz band. Jazz band, I want you actually to record Party Rock Anthem instead. We are performance ready on that song, so let's go ahead and put it out for the world. So you'll see again in the same spot another conductor track. That's for Party Rock Anthem, and that's specifically for jazz band. So go ahead and record that. You're going to hear the click track, and you're also going to hear me play that piano part so that you guys have that in your recording as well. If you are feeling like you're ready to record All-Star, you can, but don't record a solo. I want just the background track for that solo section. So jazz band, record Party Rock Anthem, optional record All-Star without a solo. Everyone else, band, orchestra, choir, percussion, you have 2 choices, either record All-Star or write a reflection based on your practicing of All-Star that explains why you're not ready to perform yet and what you need to do to get there. And that's it for today. So your goal is that performance, whether it's recording a performance track or reflecting on your practicing of that song. No new theory today. Also remember that Monday, there's no new video and no sectionals and office hours, no video chats. So Mondays are catch-up days for my class. You can use the time for whatever you need it. You can practice your music. You can work on performance for any of your songs that you have. Email me questions. I will be available answering email. As always, let me know if you have any questions, if you need any help. I look forward to hearing some of those recordings come in this weekend, and enjoy your weekend. I'll see you guys on Tuesday.